Hello and welcome to another video from the Fantasy Legion. Sean joins me again. We're going to talk about T. Higgins today. 6'3" out of Clemson, years old. 1,000 yards last year, 14 touchdowns. Tell me more, Sean.
Well, let's just start off. Where's he going at the moment in the Fantasy Pros list? Is that 6, 7?
11.
11. That's okay. That's all right.
That's a consensus at the moment.
That's okay.
Pre-draft,
I think there's still better wide receiver targets slightly lower down the list, so to target above him personally. I think you can see why he's climbed to that point. I mean, his 2019 tape is very, very good. He had 13 touchdowns. He's been compared to AJ Green. That's not a bad thing. I'm saying the old AJ Green, not the new AJ Green, just in case.
The one that never plays.
Yeah, and that's good. He's a real red zone threat. He's very good with contested catches. Big metrics, 6'4", 215. I mean, he's a big guy. There's just a few things, I just want to see. He's another one of these. I've got other targets I prefer above him, and as his value has climbed, around him, as his value has climbed, because it has climbed. I just think there are better targets, more players who offer more across the field, who've got more chance to shine. And I'm not being. Again, I think the guy is talented. There's no doubt about that. It's just that I think the fit has to be spot on again. Another one of these that it has to be just right to make the most of him. He needs an established number one receiver. That's the first thing you'll be looking for when you look at this guy and reevaluate him after he drops. He needs number one already there. He needs a team that's going to get into the red zone. He's going to need a team that, can consistently move the ball. You don't want to be putting a lot of pressure on him year one, but he can produce. He does have some significant big games. So I do like him.
Let's just look at some of the teams that are reportedly showing interest in him. It's all the usual suspects: the Cowboys, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Pats, the Eagles, 49ers, all in the market for a wide receiver, it would appear.
I think the Cowboys, would that be a really good fit for him?
They've got Gallup and they've got Cooper, though. No? They did re-sign Cooper, so where does he fit in? I mean, they got rid of Cobb.
Just bear with me a second on this, right? So I want you to think about something here with the Cowboys. You're a Cowboy fan. And this is very apt when it comes to Higgins, because you're absolutely right. It would be a good fit. And you know why? Because he came from Clemson. So they certainly watched a lot of tape on this guy. They've been, it's not far away. So they certainly saw a lot of tape on him. So this is a guy they would covet quite highly because they know the skill set. The difference between Gallup and Amari Cooper was 6 catches last year. It's easily missed when you don't think about it. And you paid a lot of money for Amari Cooper. And I would say that he let you down in some big games, actually. I do like the talent that Amari Cooper has, but there's a reason certain wide receivers keep moving teams. So I could see a Higgins going there, sitting for a year or so, working with those two, and then actually developing into something. Wouldn't be a bad fit. Bills be a great fit for him. He's a real, with Allen's arm, I think he'd be a brilliant fit. Working alongside, Diggs, who can do a lot of that slot and small stuff, that'd be great too. So there's a lot to like. He does fit a lot of team systems. So Higgins is one of those players I'm okay with it. And if a certain value, not far from this value at 11, actually, not far from it, I would certainly pull an opportunity to take him, definitely. But there are a few others I prefer just slightly ahead of him personally. But opportunity, absolutely. Good player, definitely.
I mean, he is a sort of decent route runner. Lots of catches up the middle, I noticed from when I was watching his highlight tape.
Yeah, very much. And that's the hardest place to catch the ball.
And what are your thoughts on T. Higgins? Let us know in the comments. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Take care.